Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. We're going to be starting with this adorable deck of the Panther Oracle. There's a lot of cards in here and we'll see what comes out for you. We're also going to be using the amazing Vice Versa Tarot, where the side you see when it hits the table will be the side I read. There's a different perspective on each side of the cards. We're also going to be using the Light Seers Tarot, beautiful deck. All right, let's start out with a few oracle cards. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Libra cross watchers, welcome. This could be your reading as well. What do we need to know? What are the messages? We have a gift. Oh, we have profession and we have aid. Someone's helping out. So this is going to come from someone whose job it is to help people, or this is going to happen in your job, or it doesn't have to literally be an actual career. It could be something else you do where you do everything. So you could be a homemaker and this still could be your card. But there's some kind of gift coming in. It's because someone else is, applying this gift, helping in whatever way this is. And like I said, for some of you, this is their job. It's their profession to do this, whatever it is. Okay, let's find out. Libra. What else do we need to know? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Libra, reading for the whole month of July. What's most important? Okay, we've got a lot that came out here. We're going to do that one more time. What do we need to know for the month of July for Libra? What's important? We got the Six of Swords. What else do we need to know? Libra, reading for the whole month of July. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the, I'm so sorry, Knave. These are knaves. They're not pages. They don't have like childlike energy in this deck. And we also have the Knave of Swords right next to it. Two knaves. What do we need to know? What are the messages? This could be something financial. There could be information coming in. The Knave of Pentacles is the one smack dab in the middle. That's your central issue. You also have the Three of Swords, but in this deck, the Three of Swords is so cool on the side you got, so we'll be talking about that. What else do we need to know? Yeah, absolutely. So we've got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely something going on around your pentacles here. Oh my goodness. Let's start at the bottom of your deck. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. There's the end of something. It could be a difficult time you've been going through here with the Ten of Swords. And see how this is really cool because of the Three of Swords you got as well. See how the Ten of Swords, this person sitting back here, and their armor has been stabbed 10 times, but they haven't been. There's something to do with the eclipse too. This could be coming through in eclipse season, or it could be the result of eclipses that we just had. There's something going on about an ending of something. There's the world getting ready to come in, but look at what it's with. This beautiful Judgment, Phoenix rising from the ashes with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And there's like this big pentacle energy, huge, coming through for you. And you got the Knave of Pentacles central, smack dab in the middle. This, with the corresponding energy, this is your central issue. So whatever this is, it's something coming in financial, no doubt about it. It could be a long time coming with the Knight of Pentacles here. This could be something that's been coming in slowly or something that's finally showing up. You felt like this. Okay, so you felt like that Ten of Swords back there, that we see that change in energy where this person's like, I survived this. But not only there, but look. The Three of Swords is the same thing. This person is looking at this on the other side, but they're sitting here in their armor again. They survived it, and there's growth. There's a lot of emotions coming through with the rain that's coming through here. It's very cleansing as well, I feel. We also have the King of Pentacles, and there's all this abundance behind him. So you might not see this yet. And this King of Pentacles is looking right at this Knight of Pentacles. So I almost feel like this Knight is showing up to give him his pentacles to present. There's some kind of information coming in with this Knave of Swords. And also, this is Six of Swords. And this has to do with moving away from the tumultuous waters towards this peaceful, look how everything's peaceful and calm. It's really nice. All right, let's get a little peek at some clarity around this. world getting ready to come in any second and bring in your 9 and 10 of your 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles with judgment. Archangel Gabriel here, the phoenix rising from the ashes. That's what it feels like. Let's find out what's going on. Spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages here, please, for Libra? Libra cross watchers or anyone else who's guided here for whatever reason you're here. Welcome. This could be your reading. What do we need to know? Let's get a little peek at that Knave of Pentacles, smack dab in the middle. What's going on here? Knave of Pentacles. Oop, okay, Two of Wands right there. It showed up reverse. So this Two of Wands is always about someone who's waiting to go down a particular path, and it came out reversed. I feel like these pentacles coming in, they help you go down the path you want in some way. Let's look at the pentacles. Let's look at the King of Pentacles reversed. What about King of Pentacles reversed? It's not really a reversal in this particular deck. So we've got the Hermit here and the Five of Wands, and this to me feels like the struggle has been real, but it's over. See how the Five of Wands, there's all this struggling going on? That's over. And I feel like with this Hermit here, this King of Pentacles with the abundance right there, he doesn't see it yet. There's been like this downtime. Well, again, the Hermit's looking right at the Knight of Pentacles. Again, just like the Knight of Pentacles is looking at the King of Pentacles. There's information. Let's look at the information. Tell me about the Knave of Swords. What about the Knave of Swords? Two of Pentacles, and this has something to do with seeds you've planted. This could be a decision that's going to be made. There's growth finally from you planted these pentacles and you've been waiting for this growth. It's almost like this information could be a decision that's made that you find out about. So in other words, this professional or whatever this is, the gift comes into you, the decision's been made in your favor, but this also could be you that's making a decision. Tell me about the Six of Swords. What about it? The Magician and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands just hasn't gotten here yet. You're manifesting it. Like you're working on pulling this in. For me, aces that aren't in the upright just mean they haven't gotten here yet. Six of Swords. When this thing comes in for you, when the world flips, when these pentacles come in, I mean, that's the clear story here. You're manifesting this all in, but this is your new opportunity, your Ace of Wands. See how she's got one of the aces in her hand? That is her Ace of Wands. But we need these pentacles to come in first. So there's something here about these pentacles. This is your stability. This can be financial. Tell me about the Three of Swords here. What about it? Remember, that Three of Swords in this particular deck is a very healing energy. You got the Chariot in reverse, so this could be something that has kept you on hold. Like this Three of Swords, whatever it is, something that happened, something upsetting, something emotional. Put everything in park, but this is getting released. There's no doubt about it. You have your there's a change coming in here. Five of Wands, and look how this bird is pecking at this person's head. I feel like that same energy we talked about earlier, that there was, wait, where did it go? Oh, here. Where there was a lot going on, and you had to just kind of marinate in it until the abundance would show up. You just had to wait for it. That's exactly what I see here that you've been waiting for. You got the Four of Swords at the bottom as well, and look how she's like in a birdie's nest hibernating, just like the Hermit. From the Four of Swords always hibernates from whatever happened during the Three of Swords. But we already saw that had passed. Time to reflect. There's a lot of reflection going on in this reading. Reflecting on something. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. What do we need to know about the Knight of Pentacles? What's important? The King of Swords. I'm telling you, there's some kind of information. The Knave of Swords, King of Swords, and it's about the Pentacles. We saw it there, and we see it here again, and it's Ten of Swords. It's the very end of whatever that was so difficult that you went through. that Ten of Swords. It's the very end of something that's going to take you through this world energy here. Very end of something. This is the news that comes in, and the finances that come in, or whatever the stability is that comes in, ends that Ten of Swords. You're done with it. And there's something about this professional energy. I want to just ask really quickly. Let me grab an after. This is the after tarot. It's next step energy. I promised I wasn't going to do this on these readings because this is for the 2-week readings, which are coming up next very soon. I have to be quick on these because the 2-week readings are coming up right behind them. But I'm just really quickly going to ask about profession and aid. Can I get one card on profession and aid and what's next here? Yep, absolutely. This is the Pentacles coming in for you, but I feel like you're getting this information and somebody's giving you this. See how this person's presenting the Pentacle to this little, it looks like a gnome almost, but you know, the point is the Pentacle is going to be presented just like your central energy said it would. And this is going to free you up to go down this path. But until it comes in, you can't go down this path yet. And somebody else had a very similar energy to this. I don't know if it was either Cancer or Taurus. I want to say it was one of them. There's a kind of progression and connection with the readings, because I think some things are coming through in July and August for people. I think there's going to be a lot coming through for people in July and August that you're going to be surprised. The things that took a long time finally are coming in. Libra, in the corner, my daughter started a GoFundMe for me. I've been sick for a year, which most of you know. We also got hit by a hurricane. Long story short, if you'd like to click into that, you can read our entire story on GoFundMe. If you'd like to make a donation, totally up to you. I also have a donation box beneath this video in the description area. For PayPal, there's a donation link if they both work the same way, but at least on GoFundMe you can read our story. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been donating. I appreciate you guys so much. Please take a second to like this video. I'm trying to regrow the channel as well after being sick for a year, and I would like to be able to make it what it was before I got sick. So all your help is so appreciated by hitting the like, hyping, sharing, anything you can do to cause commotion on the channel so that YouTube says, hey, people like this channel, let's recommend their videos. That's so helpful to the channel. I appreciate you, and it helps everyone in turn. Also, please don't forget to click the bell and click all when you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because then you'll get notifications when things come out on the channel, which I'm intending to be every single day from here on out. So please take that time to subscribe, click the bell, and click all, and drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you again, everyone who's been helping out. I appreciate you.